Hello Year 6, welcome to your maths lesson for Tuesday. Carrying on in the same book today as we've been using recently, the Key Stage 2 Maths Workout Year 6 book. And we're moving on today to page 39. So we're going back to doing a bit of data work. I know you've done some on the other pages recently, so I thought we'd do page 39 today. So, question 1 says, the table below shows the shoe sizes of 30 children in a class. Okay, so you've got the shoe sizes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and then how many children in the class have that shoe size. So it says, A, what is the average shoe size? So to work out the average, you need to add them all up and divide them by how many, divide your answer, by however many there are. So you need to add 2, 8, 12, 5, 2 and 1. All together, and then divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, divide it by 6, because there's 6 different shoe sizes, and that will give you the average. Okay? B then says complete the pie chart on the right to show the data in the table above. So to work this out then, you are going to need your protractor that we were using yesterday, because you've got to measure the exact right size for each section of your pie chart. So, to work out what size each section needs to be, you need to multiply each one by 12. So, for example, the frequency for size 3 is 2. So, you need to do 2 times 12. So, that's 24. So, that means your angle has got to be 24 degrees. Now, on my pie chart, I've drawn a circle in the middle. Okay, you might want to use a ruler and measure how wide your circle is and find where the exact middle is, just so you're really accurate. You need to remember to put your protractor exactly on the middle, yeah, and then we said 24, didn't we? So I need to find 24. So I'm going to draw a line going across from my circle, because that's the start of this section. And then 24, remember, find 0 and follow 0. So 0's on the inside for me here. I'm going to put a dot there. It's outside of my... So you can see, I don't know if you can see my dot actually, let me make it a bit darker. So you can see that my dot's all the way over here. That's okay though, the angle's still going to be the right size. I just need to make sure now that I join it up like this. So I've joined it up now. I used my protractor like that. Oh, sorry, that way, to make sure I was in line with my dot. Which way am I? This way. To make sure I was in line with my dot, and I've joined it up. So that now is for size 3. So I'm just going to put a 3 in the middle, because that's the amount of children that have a size 3 shoe. Okay, I'll do another one, but because it is quite tricky, you're just going to have to try your best. So for size 4 then, there's 8 children, well, the frequency is 8, so we need to do 8 times 12, which is 96, and then, so I need to do my angle, so it's 96, so I'm going to put it on my dot again, but I'm going to move it round slightly this time. Oh, sorry. So hang on, I'll do it for you and then show you. So put it on, move it around slightly so the bottom line. Oh, it's going to be really hard to show you. There we go, like that. Can you see? So that this bottom line here is on the bottom of my protractor, and now I'm doing 96. So I'll do that and then I'll show you. So put it on. Remember, I'm using the inside of my protractor here, aren't I? So it's going to be bigger than a right angle. So that's 95, about there. So my dot's all the way up here. That's okay. I can use my protractor to join it up. Like that. Yeah? So that would be children with the shoe size 4. Okay? So then if you keep going round, it should work out perfectly if you're really accurate. Okay? Question 2 then says the results in the table show the height of a toy plane as it takes off. plot the results on the line graph to the right. So this should be quite nice and easy for you. So the time then for the first one is 0 seconds and 0, and the height is 0. So your first plot is going to be right down in the corner, down here, on 0, 0, 0. Yeah? Next one then, make sure you go along the bottom. So the time is 3. So go along the bottom. We haven't got 3, but we've got 2 and 4. So you know it's going to be the line in between that one. And then it's 5, isn't it? So you go along to 3, up to 5, and plot it in the corner. Yeah? Just make sure you are really nice and accurate. So the next one, along to 6. So 6 is there, so we can use that one. And the height is 15, so we can go up to 15. And the next one would be there. Okay, so you continue to do the rest. Then watch from the rest. If you've got a ruler, make sure you use a ruler. But if you haven't, you can just join them up. Ooh. So you can draw a line from that one to that one to that one, and then do the rest. Okay? I know the pie chart section is really, really tricky. Using a protractor is really, really tricky. But I did want to make sure I was challenging you. So just try your best, have a go. Email me if you're struggling, and I will try and help you. Okay? See you tomorrow.